gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Tell me we don't live in hell. My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round, he'll spin shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the stand and tell. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the most high. He said, fuck that shit, he tryna sell another pot. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the Isupk, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east and pray aloud. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side?
Yes, I
Seen
did.
a man reach out to God before he died?
Yes, I did.
I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughter, it's one man in your bed, I won't stand for less. For my son, I hit your head, call it fragile legs. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono tried to stick me for that cheese on that bread, yeah. I was thuggin' with Lucky and that nigga left me for dead. Endure to the end, cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets, but the truth made me a man. Shit, I don't really speak cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
See heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they'll drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop head. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did to Billy go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they say about that ribbon like pad poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze, I'm one West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's my enemy. A little nigga, this that cold, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. You PK bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been a showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swerve out. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's one West practical, gladiator, maximum. Creep on them slow, but that Glock 5 rapid. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no cow, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it all when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.
All right, shalom, 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 Yashala. You know what I'm saying? I am priest and officer Mabadazar, Bun Yahweh Bun Yashala of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West, Harlem, New York, under the commanding General Yohana. Right? Today is the Thursday night scripture breakdown class. I'm saying if you have any questions or comments, man, go ahead and drop them in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to them, man. Right? Until we get those, you know what I'm saying, we're going to continue on our topic, which is, you know what I'm saying, crushing the lies, man, right? The lies of Christianity, right? What is Christianity? Christianity is the philosophy of our oppressor, man, right? Which is all of his religions combined in one. All of his ways of life, you know what I'm saying, all of his beliefs, you know what I'm saying, and his philosophies. You know what I'm saying? That means anything that's outside of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the lies of Christianity, man. So we're going to go, you know what I'm saying, go out throughout these scriptures and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, and crush the lies that have been taught to us, man, as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right, so we're gonna crank it off how we usually do. If you are a Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian from North, South, or Central Americas, or scattered abroad, right, you are considered to be an Israelite according to the Bible. So this right here is your personal Israelite starter kit, man. Right, this is the basic, you know what I'm saying, tools that you need to start studying, man. Right, this right here is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. Right, so you can look up certain words that you may not fully understand when you're coming across in these scriptures, man. Right, along with that, you ought to have you an apocryphal, right, authorized by King James, right, who was a Black man that sat on 3 thrones at one time, right, Ireland, Scotland, and England. All right, you know what I'm saying, these records were removed out of the Bible at the hand of the Roman Catholic Church, you know what I'm saying, who is the goddamn oppressor / the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? If you get you a original King James 1611 Bible, you'll find these records written in the Bible, right? You know what I'm saying? This is, you know what I'm saying, true Black history, man. This is how you became destroyed, start keeping holidays and birthdays and eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, man, and going against the Most High God of Israel, right? Your whole Greek captivity, you know what I'm saying, shows how you became destroyed to the point that you are at today, up under your oppressor today in this land called Americas, man, right? So you ought to have you one of these, man. Along with that, you need to have you a King James Version Bible, man, right? Not a New King James Version, not the English Standard Version, none of those other translations they got out there, man. This right here is the closest you're gonna get to the original text, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to try to find something that's easier to read. You know what I'm saying? Our ancestors didn't need something easier, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get you a King James Version Bible, man. With the King James Version and the Apocryphal, you have your full, complete records, man. Right? This is our Constitution. This is our Gettysburg Address, man. Right? When our oppressor gained his independence, you know what I'm saying, they labeled us as 3/5 of a man, as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, who are the Lord's chosen people, man. Because there is no equality amongst us, man. Either we are going to be above or we are going to be beneath, man. And we have been beneath for far too long, man. It's time for us to wake up to the truth according to this Bible and according to who we are as a nation of people, so we can get the hell up out of this hell, man. Right? With those three things, you know what I'm saying, last but not least, man, you ought to have you a pen and pad, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You ought to have you a pen and pad so you can take down these notes, man. You know what I'm saying? Take down these precepts so you can study them. You can meditate on it day and night, man. You know what I'm saying? Just as the scripture said, man, that we ought to do as a, you know what I'm saying, as the nation of Israel, man. Right? Who consists of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. Right? It's high time that we wake up out of the sleep and slumber that we are going through in this place, man. You know what I'm saying, this place that's called hell for us, man. Right? So, you know what I'm saying, I believe right now, our people are out here, you know what I'm saying, getting ready to go and you know what I'm saying, worship something that don't have nothing to do with the Lord, man. Right? Which is something that's satanic, man. Straight out of the satanic Bible, man. And we out here caring more about that than serving the Lord, man. You got to see why the Lord said that he had to shorten the time. You know what I'm saying? Because if he didn't shorten that time, there would be nobody to come and save, man. You know what I'm saying? All our men are out here trying to be women, and the women are out here trying to be men. And the only thing we care about is serving our oppressor and his holidays and his gods. You know what I'm saying? And we have fully turned our back on the Most High God of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into it, man. We're going to pull, you know what I'm saying? We're going to start out in the satanic Bible tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to pull a passage up out of the satanic Bible to show you, man, you know what I'm saying, what our people are doing out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of stuff that we doing throughout the earth that we don't even know that we do, man. You know what I'm saying? And we doing these things straight out of the satanic Bible, and we don't even know it, man. Right? So just bear with me for a second while I get that up on the screen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and read it when you got it. Lama y'all. Right? right? We're gonna start off in the Satanic Bible, religious holidays. It should be page 96.
This is the Satanic Bible by Arthur Sandor LeVay.
You might have to speak up though.
This is the Satanic Bible by Anton Sandor LeVay. Religious holidays. The highest of all holidays in the Satanic religion is the date of one's own birth.
You see that? You know what I'm saying? It says that the highest of all holidays, right, in the satanic religion, man, is the date of one's own birth, man. You know what I'm saying? That's birthdays, man. You celebrating yourself, man. You got to understand, when you come to serve the Lord, you have to be selfless. You got to care more about your people, your nation, and your God, you know what I'm saying, than yourself, man. But here, under this oppressor in his kingdom, we have been taught to be selfish. We have been taught to worship ourselves as a God, man. Every year. And not only ourselves, but our friends and our family members. Doing something that's evil and wicked against the Lord, man. Continue on.
This is in direct contradiction to the holy of holy days of other religions.
You know what I'm saying? This is in direct contradiction, man, to the holy convocations and feast days of the Lord, man, which is, you know what I'm saying, the separate, you know what I'm saying, holy convocations and feast days that the Lord gave you as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to keep throughout all your dwellings, man. You know what I'm saying? We forget about those things, man. The holy convocations and feast days are not on our minds as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. But to worship ourselves is every year. You know what I'm saying? To worship our family members and our friends and go out and you know what I'm saying, do these ceremonies, man. Every year, over and over and over. That's what's on our mind. Because we have, you know what I'm saying, become corrupt as a nation of people, man. Because we chose to put our trust in this oppressor. We chose to put our trust in his ways of life, in his philosophies, and in his religions, man. And in doing so, we have turned our back on the Lord, man. Continue on.
Which defy a particular God who has been created in an anthropomorphic form of their own image, thereby showing that the ego is not really buried.
Go ahead.
The Satanist feels when not really being honest, and if you are going to create a God in your own image, why not create the God as yourself?
That's what they say, you know what I'm saying? They say, God made you in his own image, huh? Well, why not make yourself, right? They say you was made in the image of God. Well, why not create, you know what I'm saying, worship yourself as a God? You know what I'm saying? Why not worship, you know what I'm saying, your brother or your sister, your family members, your friends, and go out, you know what I'm saying, commit these ceremonies unto them, man. And the whole time you're worshiping, you know what I'm saying, Satan, man. Not even knowing it, man. See, here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, you know what I'm saying, we are considered to be worthy adversaries you know what I'm saying, of Satan, man. And this goddamn devil who roams the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? How can you war against something you don't know nothing about it? You know what I'm saying? Let's continue on.
Every man is a god if he chooses to recognize himself as one.
It's just like them Egyptologists. They believe that they are gods, and they think they are Africans. They think they are Egyptians. You know what I'm saying? When the Lord put a difference between, you know what I'm saying, Israelites and the Egyptians. You know what I'm saying? All skin folks are not your kin folks, man. Negroes are not Africans, right? You are the tribe of Judah, man. Right? Your family members are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Right? You know what I'm saying? Not no stinking Hamite, man. You're not an African, man. I understand they tell us that we are African Americans, right? We got to be called by two different continents. Right. But when an African comes to America, he's not considered an African American. You know what I'm saying? He called himself by wherever, you know what I'm saying, country he come from. He called himself by his tribe, man. There's over 50-something countries in Africa. Right. So they come over there, they say they are from Kenya. They are Kenyan. Or they Gunyan. You know what I'm saying? Whatever country they have out there, man. But you got to be considered to be an African American. No, you are a Negro from the tribe of Judah, man. That's who you are, man. The Lord's chosen people, man. You know what I'm saying? And blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, that's your family, man. That's your blood brothers, man, and sisters out here, man. Let's continue on, man.
So the Satanist celebrates his own birthday as the most important holiday of the year.
I'm saying, ain't that how we feel as a nation of people, man? We feel like, you know what I'm saying, our birthday is the most important day of the year. Right. We have to be treated and spoiled like a god. And when our family members' birthdays come around, we got to do the same thing. We got to throw a big party. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know what I'm saying, throw parties throughout the whole month before the day even get there, man. Right. Taking it to a whole nother level of you know what I'm saying, satanic worshiping, man. And not even knowing it, man. You wonder why, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people are losing their lives at a birthday party. You know what I'm saying? You wonder why a lot of people lose their lives, you know what I'm saying, worshiping themselves, being selfless, or going out and worshiping these holidays. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord is not with you, man. The Lord is not within these holidays. You know what I'm saying? It's no such thing as being 1 foot in and 1 foot out, man. Right? The Lord say either you're going to be hot or cold, man. If you're lukewarm, say, I'm going to spew you out, man. Let's continue on.
After all, aren't you happier about the fact that you were born than you are about the birth of someone you have never even met? Or, for a matter aside from religious holidays, why pay higher tribute to the birthday of a president or to a day in history than we do to the day we were brought into this greater of all worlds?
You know what I'm saying? And that's what they do on the calendar. They got President's Day. You know what I'm saying? And we have to worship everybody's birthday, huh? You know what I'm saying? These things are being forced on us as a nation of people to keep us away from the Most High God of Israel, man. Because as long as we are committing these acts, the Lord will never be with us. And these heathens know it, man. This devil that rules up over us and oppress us, he know it, man. Let's continue on.
Despite the fact that some of us may not have been wanted, or at least we were not particularly planned.
You know what I'm saying? Some of us wouldn't even want it, right? That's what they say. Wasn't even planned. Continue on.
We're glad, even if no one else is, that we're here. You should give yourself a pat on the back. Buy yourself whatever you want. Treat yourself like the king or god that you are. And generally celebrate your birthday with as much pomp and ceremony as possible.
And that's what's going on. All the pomp and ceremony all throughout the earth. You know what I'm saying? Day after day after day. Year after year after year. You know what I'm saying? Just steady disrespecting the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? It's high time that we wake up from the sleep and slumber. You know what I'm saying? We understand and hear the truth that's being brought out into the earth, man. It's high time for us to turn back to the Most High God of Israel and serve him, man. Right? Put down those birthdays, man. Put down your satanic worship, man. To serve the Most High God of Israel, man. You're not being taught this in your religious belief, man. You ain't being taught this in your Christian church, man. Your conscious community, or your Muslim mosque. You know what I'm saying? You are all doing the same thing, man. Worshiping the same thing, which is the oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Let's continue on.
After one's birthday, the two major satanic holidays are Wapargasnat and Halloween.
This what?
Wapargasnat and Halloween.
You know what I'm saying? Besides your birthday, you know what I'm saying? The major satanic holiday is goddamn Halloween, which our people are getting ready to, you know what I'm saying, are out and about right now, right? As we speak. You know what I'm saying? They even got the goddamn Halloween parties at the churches. Make that make sense, man. They let you know what you are worshiping in that goddamn church, man. They let you know what you are worshiping and throughout all your goddamn religions, man. And you follow after the philosophy of this goddamn devil who oppressed blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? Let's continue on. All right, Most High Christ. Let's drop that. Let's get the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21. Go ahead and read it when you got it.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days.
The Lord said he hates, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord say, I hate and I despise your feast days, man. You know what I'm saying? That means, like, don't despise mean hate, right? I mean, like he say, I double hate. You know what I'm saying? Your feast days, right? Let's get that. Despised. Right. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Like the Lord say, you know what I'm saying? I hate times too, man. Right? He says, I despise your feast days. Meaning the Lord, you know what I'm saying, is not messing with your holidays, man. The things that you throw feasts to, man. You know what I'm saying? You going out here and worshiping some goddamn Halloween to get some goddamn candy, right? To fill up your bags and buckets with candy so you can come home and have a feast on some goddamn candy, man. Well, the Lord say, I despise, I double hate your feast days, man. The Lord said that he is against your goddamn Halloween, man. The Lord say he is against your goddamn birthdays, man. He's against your Thanksgiving, your Christmas, and your New Year's, man. You have forgotten the ways of the Lord, man. You have forgotten about, you know what I'm saying, these holy convocations and feast days, man. Therefore, you know what I'm saying, the Lord said, you know what I'm saying, he hates the things that you are out here worshiping today, man. Continue on.
And I will not smell in your solemn assembly.
Meaning the Lord, you know what I'm saying, ain't trying to hear what you talking about. He, you know what I'm saying, he's not smelling, you know what I'm saying, whatever you putting in the air to offer unto him, to say that you are doing this for him, right? You ain't doing it for him. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, you're doing it for those children. You know what I'm saying? Who you don't care about, man. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what, man? It's people out here that hate blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. But yeah, you gonna send your children out in the streets, out and about, to go receive candy through our neighborhoods where they can be poisoned, where they can bite a piece of candy and have their goddamn mouth cut off, man. Tongue cut out their mouth because somebody to put a goddamn piece of raisin in the goddamn candy, man. Because they hate you. You know what I'm saying? But you would risk that to go and serve your oppressor. You would risk your children, right? To go and serve your oppressor, man. You got something?
Sir. When we was little kids, then they say don't take anything from strangers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But on this one Eagle Wicked holiday, they encourage you to go out and take stuff from strangers, man. You know what I'm saying? That just shows you the contradiction, and you know what I'm saying, that's in the Christian church, man. You know what I'm saying? And within this kingdom right here, man. That's the one day that they make the obsession, you know what I'm saying, encourage you to go to people's house, you know what I'm saying, and knock on their door. And ask them, you know what I'm saying, for candy and you know what I'm saying, and treats and stuff, man. But any other day, they tell you, oh, don't even talk to strangers.
Right.
And don't even take anything from them, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying? You have to come into this school right here, man, and kill off your old self, man, and be retaught, man, as a baby, man. You know what I'm saying? The ways of this world right here, man, is better, man.
Damn right. Damn right, man. I'm saying that was heavy, man. Because that's right, you know what I'm saying? We were taught, you know what I'm saying, not to trust strangers, not to take things, you know what I'm saying, from strangers. But yet on this day, it's all right all of a sudden. That lets you know that our people are stuck in a trance, man. You know what I'm saying? There's something evil that's going on throughout the earth, man. And our people are stuck in that, man. Right? Our people don't even understand that the Lord hates what they're doing. They think that the Lord is okay with that, man. You know what I'm saying? They think that the Lord is okay with it because the goddamn Christian church ain't putting no difference between the clean and the unclean thing.
Right.
They out there with you right now. You know what I'm saying? Serving you candy, dressing up. You know what I'm saying? Honoring something evil, man. You know what I'm saying? They got the pastor is dressed like the goddamn boogeyman. He's showing you his true colors, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue on, man. Let's get verse 22.
The book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 22. Behold, ye offer me burnt offerings, and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts.
Read that for me again.
Though ye offer me burnt offerings.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, though you offer up these burnt offerings unto the Lord, man, and these meat offerings. So the Lord is not accepting that, man. Right? No matter how you try to clean it up and say, oh, I'm just doing this for the kids. Oh, know what I'm saying? The Lord knows my heart. The Lord is not dealing with you, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is not with you. It's like you know what I'm saying? Because the Lord will deal with you. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord is not with you. While you go out and, you know what I'm saying, commit sin against him, man. You know what I'm saying? You are choosing unalivings and destruction to come about throughout your life, man. When the Lord told you, you know what I'm saying, he chose life for you. Say, I choose you this day life that you shall live, man. What's life? Obedience. You know what I'm saying? Obeying the Lord. Doing what thus said the Lord, man. That's how you gain life. You know what I'm saying? The way you reap death and destruction is to go against that, man. And that's what we have been taught in this place, man. We have been taught how to go against the Lord, man. How to be selfish and only care about ourselves and our own fleshly desires, man. But here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, under the commanding General Yohana, you know what I'm saying, we are taught to be selfless. You know what I'm saying? To care more about our brothers and sisters, man. To care more about the Lord and what he requires of us. And for us to strive for mastery, man. To be perfect, man. Just as, you know what I'm saying, the Lord in heaven, you know what I'm saying, it's perfect, man. Let's continue on.
I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts.
And the Lord is not accepting your offerings. Your peace offerings and your fatted beasts, you know what I'm saying? The Lord don't care about that. The things that you sacrifice to the Lord don't want it, man. You know what I'm saying? Back then, our people would try to, you know what I'm saying, offer up offerings unto the Lord for the crimes that we are committing against him. The Lord say, you know what I'm saying, you're not bringing me, you know what I'm saying, no fatted beasts today, man. You know what I'm saying? I care less about your meat offerings and your fatted beasts. You know what I'm saying? They're my beasts anyway. They belong to me anyway.
Right.
It's nothing that you can offer up to the Lord, man. Just like you try to offer up your children and say, well, I do it for the kids. and you destroying your children. The Lord ain't accepting that, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna destroy yourself and your children, and that blood is gonna be on your hands. You know what I'm saying? And all you pastors out there, you imams, you religious leaders, man, that blood is gonna be on your hands, man, for the crimes that you are committing against the Lord's chosen people, man. All right, let's get verse 23.
The book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 23. Take thou away from me the noise of my songs, for I will not hear the melody of my vows.
Lord say, I ain't trying to hear the songs that you singing. You know what I'm saying? The songs that you playing. I ain't trying to hear none of that garbage you talking about. You know what I'm saying? You trying to pass on to me. You got to understand, you know what I'm saying? The Most High God of Israel is a black man. You know what I'm saying? Like we were made in the image of our God, of our power. Just how you think and you feel. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is the same way, man. Lord say, you know, the Lord say, miss me with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you get to singing about some goddamn Christmas. You know what I'm saying? New Year's, some goddamn Thanksgiving. The Lord say, miss me with, you know what I'm saying? Them, you know what I'm saying? Them bull, you know what I'm saying? The bull ass melodies, man. The Lord say, miss me with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Take thou away from me the noise of thy song, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The Lord is not with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to go and worship. You know what I'm saying? All these goddamn different monsters on Halloween. And then back door, you're going to worship the destruction of your North American Indian brothers and sisters. You're gonna celebrate their slaughter, right? Then you're gonna turn around and celebrate, you know what I'm saying, a Babylonian king by the name of Nimrod throughout your Christmas holiday, man. Saturnalia, you know what I'm saying? Which was a pedophile, you know what I'm saying, celebration, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, the Lord say, you know what I'm saying, miss him, you know what I'm saying, with that, man. The Lord is not going to hear, you know what I'm saying, the songs or the melodies of the Bible that you are singing, man. Who is that? Man, get the fuck out of it. It's like you. Turn it off. Good night. Good night. Yeah, they out their mind. Yeah. Let's drop that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't just threw off my whole good night. Man, we should have gave him a flyer. That's what we should have had for. You know what I'm saying? We ought to get some flyers. Turn the light back on. We're gonna give them some flyers. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop there. We're gonna get the book of Matthew, chapter 9, verse 16, man. right, you got it? All right, book of Matthew, chapter 9, verse 16. This is what we got to understand and know, man. When we coming up out of this world, you know what I'm saying, and we dealing with that old man, right? That old man has to be put to death, man. You got to kill off that old man and be made new, man. And you got to get rid of the ways of life as you knew it, man. Right? Christ said the only way that you're going to be able to enter into the kingdom is for you to accept this truth as a babe. You know what I'm saying? And babies don't come into the earth already knowing it all. Right? They come into the earth listening and observing. And when the time comes for them to speak, they're asking all the questions in the world, man. Our problem throughout the earth is we can't ask questions. When we get to asking the right questions, we are silenced. Now it's not for man to understand and know the mysteries of the Bible. When that's a goddamn lie. Because in these records, the scriptures say that it was given unto you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to understand and know the mysteries of this Bible, man. You got to understand, you got to kill off that old man. That old, you know what I'm saying, that old person that you were in the world, he got to die, man. Right? Read that from the top again.
The book of Matthew, chapter 9, verse 16. No man putteth a piece of new cloth unto an old garment.
You know what I'm saying? You got a you know what I'm saying, old garment, right? You ain't, know what I'm saying, trying to restitch it, man, with new cloth, man. Right? If you're gonna get a new piece of cloth, you just gonna make a new garment. You're gonna start out from scratch. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna let it be nice and brand new. You're gonna build something nice and new, man. You ain't gonna stitch on to something, you know what I'm saying, that's old and broken down, man. Because it ain't gonna do nothing for the garment that you are building. Continue on.
For that which is put in to build it, uptake it from the garment.
Then, you know what I'm saying, the piece that you're gonna put on to the garment that you're trying to rebuild is gonna take up all of the glory of the whole outfit. So what people only gonna be looking at that one little patch. And when they see the rest, they're gonna be like, well, goddamn. Continue on.
And the rent is made worse.
And the rent of it is made worse, man. What is it? Well, what are we talking about here? We gonna get more into, let's get verse 17, man. So we can get a better understanding of what Christ is breaking down, man. Go ahead.
The book of Matthew, chapter 9, verse 17. Neither do men put new wine into old bottles.
I'm saying, you don't take, you know what I'm saying, new wine and go and pour it into an old bottle, man. Why? Continue on.
Else the bottles break and the wine runneth out, and the bottles perish.
You know what I'm saying? Because that new wine that you just, you know what I'm saying, brewed up, man. You go and pour it into that old bottle, you know what I'm saying, will easily crack and break. And all your new wine is going to run out. Well, guess what, man? You are that bottle, man. You know what I'm saying? And this truth is the new wine that you are trying to put inside yourself, man. You got to kill out, you know what I'm saying? Go on ahead and let that old bottle burst and become a new bottle. Meaning the ways that you thought and the ways that you were brought up to know, let all of that perish, man. And put the new wine inside of you, inside your new bottle, man. Because if you try to hold on to the ways that you had in this world, man, and come into this truth and put this new wine inside of you, you know what I'm saying? That old bottle is going to burst. And everything that you took in is going to be wasted, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that you are ready to serve the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? It's no in between. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as being partly on the left hand side and partially on the right hand side, man. You can't be hot and cold, right? You can't be lukewarm. Either you're going to be hot or cold. There's no in between. The Lord is drawing a line in the sand, man. Either you're going to choose the Lord today or you choose death. You know what I'm saying? Just watch and see tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? How many people are going to lose their lives tonight? You know what I'm saying? Serving something that's satanic and against the Lord, man. Let's watch and see how many families, you know what I'm saying, have fights and shootouts and arguments doing Thanksgiving next month while they celebrate the destruction of our Native American brothers and sisters, man. Let's watch and see how many people lose their lives and end up in prison or in the ground trying to celebrate some goddamn Christmas and New Year's, man. When you got to understand, the Lord said that the New Year was you know what I'm saying, during the time, you know what I'm saying, where the grass is getting greener, the flowers are getting ready to bloom. You know what I'm saying, and sprout. That's the time of spring, man. Time of autumn. That's the New Year, according to the Bible, because you worship your father, who is the goddamn devil. Your New Year is during a time where everything dies. You know what I'm saying? Because death is what you are worshiping. You don't even know it, man. We finished that scripture right here. Let's continue on that one.
But they that put new wine into new bottles, and both are preserved.
You know what I'm saying? When you take and put new wine into a new bottle, then the bottle and the wine that was put into it are both preserved, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you have to be. You got to let go of the ways of this world, man. The ways that you were taught. You got to let all of that die. Let all of that perish. Because if you don't, and you try to hold on to this world and try to, you know what I'm saying, partially come into the truth, you're just going to perish, man. You know what I'm saying? You are going to perish, and everything that you learn will be for naught. You know what I'm saying? It's high time for us to wake up from the sleep and slumber that we are in this hell, man. Right? Let's get 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 10. Right? 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 10. Saying, go ahead and read it when you got it.
book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 10. Therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Christ.
I'm saying Paul say, I endure all things, man. Right? This is what you have to be willing to do, man. When you come to serve the Lord, you have to be willing to endure through all the heartache, throughout all the hard times, man. Because it ain't going to be easy when you come to serve the Lord, man. You got to prepare yourself, man. You got to prepare yourself to endure, man. Paul say, I endure all things for the elect's sake. You know what I'm saying? Who is the elect, man? You know what I'm saying? Those that the Lord has chosen, man. And the Lord chose you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. You know what I'm saying? We are going to endure through this hell to raise up blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? For the elect's sake, man. Let's continue on. That they what?
That they may also obtain the salvation which is in Christ, Yahweh, with eternal glory.
So that they will be able to obtain salvation, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand that your Christian pastor, you know what I'm saying, teach you that all people can be saved, man. That Christ came and he died for all people, when that is a goddamn lie, man. Paul say, he said, therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, man. That's for the children of Israel. That's for the nation of Israel, man. They are the ones that was elected, man, by the Most High God of Israel to be his chosen people, man. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna endure through, you know what I'm saying, all the heartache and all the hell. You know what I'm saying? And all the problems. Right? That we may be able to, you know what I'm saying, reach our brothers and sisters, man. And let them know, you know what I'm saying, that they too can obtain salvation, man. Which is of our King, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. Because he's the one that, you know what I'm saying, gave his life for us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to drop that. We're going to get the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 19. Right? Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 19. Go ahead and read it when you got it.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 19. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death.
Man, the Lord say, he said, I call heaven and earth, right, to record this day against you. He said, I have set before you this day, man, right? Say, I set before you life and death, man. Either you could choose life and live, or you could choose death and die. But continue on.
Blessings and curses.
Either you can be blessed, or you can live out these curses in the book of Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, man. You know what I'm saying? Which from 15 on down, right, or 16 on down, is all the curses that the Lord said would come upon you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians if you did not hearken unto the voice of the Most High God of Israel, man. See, these things ain't being taught to you throughout your religion, throughout your lies that you are following throughout this earth, man. Continue on.
Therefore, choose life.
Do what?
Therefore, choose life.
The Lord already chose for you. He said, I said here before you this day, life or death. He chose for you already, right here. He said, therefore, choose life. You ain't got no other choice. Either you're gonna live for the Lord or you're gonna be unalive. Read that again.
Therefore, choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live.
While you out here sending your seed to go out here and trick or treat. You know what I'm saying? To receive candy from strangers that might hate them. They might seek to poison them. The Lord say, choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live, man. You ain't got no choice but to choose life or die. You have no choice but to be obedient unto the Most High God of Israel or be destroyed. You and your seed, man. Why we say, you know what I'm saying, well, we do it for the kids. You know what I'm saying? We celebrate Christmas for the kids. Or we celebrating Halloween. We doing it for the kids. You know what I'm saying? We did it. Our parents did it for us. Well, somebody got to break the goddamn cycle, man. Somebody got to break the goddamn curse. You're going to continue to just destroy your seed like that, man. Because you were destroyed. You know what I'm saying? All you're doing is destroying those that are coming after us, man. See, we are taught to be selfish and not care about those that's going to be coming after once we are gone, man. The Lord teach us to be selfless. And here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we are taught to be selfless, man. Because guess what? Saying people, you know what I'm saying? There are those that are catching on today. But I guarantee there'll be many that is going to you know what I'm saying, catch on, you know what I'm saying, after I am well gone, man. You know what I'm saying? After many men that are here, you know what I'm saying, teaching this truth will be well gone. But the truth will be throughout the earth, man. And our people, you know what I'm saying, will know, you know what I'm saying, who they are, man, as a nation of people. You know what I'm saying? And this place is going to be forever, right? It's no doing away with the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? Lord say, I send forth my apostles last, man. And all the lies had their head start, man. You know what I'm saying? They went out first. Everything that you can believe in and think it was of the Lord, man. And now it's our time to come out and destroy all those lies. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the command and General Yohana, man. I'm saying, we got any more on that one? Nope. All right, so let's get Baruch chapter 4, verse 1, right? I believe that's in the Apocrypha, huh? So, Just bear with me as I get that up. You know what I'm saying? In the Apocryphal, the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1, man. Go ahead and read it when you got it.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God.
This is what?
This is the book of the commandments of God.
Go ahead.
And the law that endureth forever.
Nah, it just endured for a time.
And the law that endureth forever.
Oh no, the Old Testament, it was done away with.
And the law that endureth forever.
You got to follow the New Testament.
The law that endureth forever.
The first 5 books of the Bible, the Old Testament, are all the laws that the Lord gave you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to abide by. These, right? This is the book of the commandments of God, right? And the law that endureth forever. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? Somebody is lying in that goddamn Christian church, man.
Right.
I'm saying somebody is lying throughout your religion, man. Why? The same reason they out there celebrating some goddamn Halloween. The same reason, you know what I'm saying, they put up a goddamn Christmas tree and have a goddamn Thanksgiving dinner, you know what I'm saying, ceremony in a goddamn establishment. You know what I'm saying? Because they are worshiping their father, the goddamn devil, man. That's what they worship, man. But here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, you know what I'm saying, me and my family, we are going to serve the Lord, man. To hell with your goddamn Halloween. To hell with your Thanksgiving. To hell with your Christmas. To hell with your birthdays. You know what I'm saying? To hell with your goddamn New Year's. Or any of your goddamn hella days that you choose to goddamn try to push upon blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. I'm saying we're gonna come and bring you the truth according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is not, you know what I'm saying, dealing with, you know what I'm saying, your goddamn holiday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord is separate, man. He is a separate and set apart being, man, that chose us to be a separate and set apart people, man. That's holy. That's what it means to be holy, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring that from the top again.
This is the book of the commandments of God and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come into life.
And then you know what I'm saying? You keep this law, the same law that we are taught that been done away with. That we got to be, you know what I'm saying, do away with the old and come in with the new, right? It says you keep this law, then you should come to life. Meaning we are out here dead, man. We are the walking dead out here. We don't even know it, man. We don't even see it, man. You know what I'm saying? Read that part again. All that they
that keep it shall come into life. But such as leave it.
Read that again. It says,
all they that keep it shall come into life.
Come to life, right? It says come to life.
All they that keep it shall come to life. But such as leave it shall die.
When you leave these laws, statutes, and commandments, you know what I'm saying? You do away with the law that endureth forever, you become the goddamn walking dead. You're out here walking around like a goddamn zombie out of your goddamn mind, and you don't even know it, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? And you look at us like, you know what I'm saying, oh them niggas, they in the cult. They in a cult. Y'all niggas need to get out the corner and go get a job, right? You see the priests teaching on the goddamn streets, you know what I'm saying? And you want to bend over and twerk and show your ass and point the finger at the men of the Lord that's putting their life on the line for you. You know what I'm saying? Or you show up with some demon, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't even trying to recognize that you have a demon. And you want to, know what I'm saying? You want to disrespect the men of the Lord, man. You got to understand this, man. You know what I'm saying? When you leave these laws, statutes, and commandments, you are choosing death, man. And that's what we have been living and going through as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. If you want to have life and you want to live, man, you know what I'm saying, you better turn back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? Like it says, you know what I'm saying? When you leave it, you die, man. But such as leave it, right, shall die. And we have left these laws, statutes, and commandments to go a whoring amongst the ways of our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Right? To go and put on a goddamn costume and go goddamn ring somebody goddamn doorbell or knock on their goddamn door, man, for some goddamn candy. You know what I'm saying? You have chosen death, man. You have chosen destruction. You just gave up on life, man. You don't even know it, man. That's why we are here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man, to teach our people the truth according to the Bible, man. Because we were once destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying? We were once doing the same thing, man. The Lord looked down, you know what I'm saying, to reach, you know what I'm saying, a nigga that was going through hell like me, man. You know what I'm saying? To be able to come out and reach another brother or sister that's going through that same goddamn hell, that same goddamn destruction, man. That's living that same goddamn lie, man. You know what I'm saying? It's high time that we wake up, you know what I'm saying, from the sleep and slumber and the lies that we have been taught in this place, man. Right? So let's drop that. Let's get the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 11. All right, 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 11. Go ahead and read it when you got it.
The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 11. It is faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him.
You know what I'm saying? We choose to, know what I'm saying, kill off that old man today, right? You know what I'm saying? And let that old man, that old demon that we were brought up with, right? We were raised up with. This is the only life that we knew, and this is all that we know. Well, if we was to kill off that spirit today, you know what I'm saying, and be made new and take on a new spirit and a new way of life and begin to live for Christ, man. Right? Read that again from the top.
It is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him.
You kill off yourself today for Christ, you will live with Christ today, man. You feel me? If you kill off that old man today, you know what I'm saying, you will live, right? You will have life, right? You know what I'm saying? A new life, a new spirit, a new mind. You know what I'm saying? A new way of thinking, man. You got to kill off that old man. You got to be willing to kill yourself off today, so Christ ain't got to come back later and kill you then, man.
Right.
Meaning that old man has to die. That demon that was put up on you to destroy you for your evil that you're committing against the Lord, it has to die, man. The only way you're going to learn how to fight that demon is to get into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohanan, man. The only man that's authorized to lead blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians throughout the earth, man. You ain't going to get these teachings nowhere else throughout the earth, man. You're going to have to come to the true men of the Lord. And they reside right here. You know what I'm saying? In the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. All right, so let's get verse 12, right? I'm saying go ahead and read it when you got it.
The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 12. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to go through suffering, man. You're going to have to suffer to put down the goddamn cigarettes, man. You're going to have to suffer to put down the goddamn weed, man. You have to suffer to put down the drugs. You're going to have to suffer not being a whore or a goddamn whoremonger. You have to suffer not being a goddamn witch and selling poison, you know what I'm saying, throughout the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through the fire, right? Which is that baptism that Christ came to give, man. It burns to go through that fire, man. It burns to, you know what I'm saying, put down the ways of life as you knew it. Because you thought that you were taught that was all right. That this is just the way life is, right? It's just the way life goes, right? You know what I'm saying? But you got to be willing to go through that fire, man. And you know what I'm saying? We suffer to change, to be more selfless and care more about the Lord. And you know what I'm saying? To be more obedient unto the Lord and kill off our own fleshly desires and ways of life. And we suffer that, man. And we shall also reign with Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we are fighting for, man. You know what I'm saying? We are fighting for mastery. You know what I'm saying? To serve the Lord, you know what I'm saying? To receive a uncorruptible crown, man. While we're out here, you know what I'm saying, looking to receive some type of crown from this oppressor that can be snatched away at any time, man. It could be destroyed at any time. I'm saying, look at P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? He gave, you know what I'm saying, all that he had to this goddamn world, to this goddamn oppressor, and became, you know what I'm saying, just like unto his father, which is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. And at the same time, you know what I'm saying, he became a king. And it was stripped from him overnight, man. Because he chose a corruptible crown, man. Well, here we fight for mastery. You know what I'm saying? To achieve an incorruptible crown, man. We are fighting, you know what I'm saying, for Christ to come back and place that crown upon our heads. You know what I'm saying? That will endure forever, man. For rulership and power, man. And authority up under our King, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. That's what we're fighting for, man. and we will suffer for it today, man. That's what you have to want, man. That's what you have to want to do, man. You have to want to suffer to be able to reign with Christ, man. Let's continue on.
If we deny him, he also will deny us.
So you turn your back on the Lord, man. You turn your back on Christ or the Most High God of Israel. You got to understand. You know what I'm saying? You were made in the image of the Lord. Just like, you know what I'm saying, when somebody turn their back on you, and shit, how you feel about it? You know what I'm saying? What you say about it? What you think the Lord is going to say about you? What you think the Lord going to do with you? What you think Christ going to do? You got to understand, Christ was an austere man. He ain't play no games. You don't understand what austere means. Look it up, man. Get the definition. Get all the synonyms and meanings. Because you know what I'm saying? Christ was a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Christ ain't played no games, man. Christ wasn't the one to be played with. And you got to understand that Christ rode with some real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Where we at? Let's see. Let's get verse 13, man. We're gonna drop that and drop down to verse 13, man.
It's the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 13. If we believe not, yet he abide faithful. He cannot deny himself.
Guess what, man? You know what I'm saying? If we choose not to believe in all the goddamn lies, right? We put down this Christianity and all these holidays, you know what I'm saying? All this pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, and all the things that destroying us as a nation of people, man. Now we choose to believe not in those things, right? And yet abide, you know what I'm saying, faithfully, man, and serve the Lord. Guess what? You are becoming one. You are becoming one with the Lord, man. Meaning you are on one mind, one body, one spirit, on one accord with the Most High God of Israel and Christ. Guess what? Christ can't deny himself. The Lord can't deny himself because they are about their business, man. You know what I'm saying? Christ is about his Father's business, man. And if you are about your Father's business as well, then guess what? You cannot be denied, man. So guess what, man? It's time for us to, you know what I'm saying, strive for mastery, man. To separate ourselves from the ways of this goddamn world, man. Because this world was given into the hand of the goddamn wicked, man. And our oppressor is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's drop that. Let's get Jeremiah 1 and 5, man. I got a couple of more scriptures I want to get through. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get Jeremiah 1 and 5. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and read it when you got it.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1, verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee.
Read that again.
Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I adorned thee a prophet unto the nations.
And the Lord said, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. Meaning the Lord know who you are, man. I'm saying he is your creator, man. The Lord know every life that you have ever lived in this earth, man. You know what I'm saying? You just don't have no remembrance of it. But here it is. The Lord said, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, man. Meaning the Lord chose you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. From North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. And he separated you from all other nations throughout the earth, man. Right? And like it says, and he said, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations, man. And that's our job as the men of Israel, man. To go out and prophesize against, you know what I'm saying, our oppressor in these heathen nations, and to all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, that they may know that the Most High God of Israel is the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Is the Most High God of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to drop that. We're going to get the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 9. All right, the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 9. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children.
You know what I'm saying? It says that this is a rebellious people, man. Lying children, man. That's what we have become, man. Why? Because we choose to follow after our father, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man.
Right.
Which is our oppressor, man. We would rather choose his ways of life than to serve the Most High God of Israel and obtain power, you know what I'm saying, and rulership. We would rather stay in hell and serve our oppressor. You know what I'm saying? By worshiping some goddamn Halloween, man. And passing these things down to our children. You know what I'm saying? Creating them to be rebellious against the Lord, man. Teaching them how to become lying children, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Teaching them that goddamn Santa Claus is coming down the chimney to come and bring them some goddamn gifts and eat some goddamn cookies. And that's a goddamn lie, man. You're worshiping something satanic, evil, and wicked, and disgusting to the Most High God of Israel, man. Continue on from there.
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
You are creating children that will not hear the law of the Most High God of Israel. Why? Because you're sitting in that goddamn Christian church. Your pastor is telling you that the laws of God has been done away with, man. And now, you know what I'm saying, all you got to do is accept Christ as your Lord and Savior, and now you're going to heaven. You know what I'm saying? You can go out here and trick or treat tonight and lose your life. And you going to heaven, you're going to find yourself in last place tonight, man. Right? You're going to go worship that goddamn Thanksgiving dinner, fall out with your own family members, and lose your life. You know what I'm saying? Because you chose not to hear the law of the Most High God of Israel, man. And that's what's going on throughout the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? Our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. The knowledge of self, or who we are as a nation of people. You know what I'm saying? A lack of knowledge of these scriptures, the laws of the Most High God of Israel, and lack of knowledge of who Christ was, and you know what I'm saying, who we are as a nation of people and our God, man. We have become children that will not hear the law of the Most High God of Israel, man. We don't even want to hear the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get verse 10.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 10. Which say to the seers, see not.
Yeah, well, we say to the seers, right? The seers are the watchers, the protectors, the priests and prophets of the Lord, the ones that give you warning. But you know what I'm saying? That death is around the corner. Destruction is coming. We tell them, see not, man. You know, we tell the seers, the watchmen, to, you know what I'm saying, turn your back, man. Just turn your face, you know what I'm saying, while I roll up this blunt, you know what I'm saying, and twist it up and send it to this brother right here. Because I need to put some money in my pocket to take care of my family, right? It's all about me, mine. Selfish. You got to be selfless when you come to serve the Lord, man. But we say to the watchmen, don't watch over us, man. Don't tell me what's right and what's wrong. As long as I don't know, and I think I'm good with the Lord, right? That's what you got to understand. That's something that you're not going to be able to tell Christ, man. You're not going to be able to tell Christ when he arrived that I didn't know. Because I guarantee you done heard, you done seen, you know what I'm saying, you done been across a priest and prophet of the Lord in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, but you chose not to adhere unto the voice of the Lord, man. You chose to go and worship your oppressor, worship your holidays, and do away with the law of the Most High God of Israel, man. You chose not those, you know what I'm saying, those things, man. Let's continue on.
And to the prophets prophesies not unto us right things.
Don't tell me that Halloween is wrong. Don't tell me that this pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster is not a delicacy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear those things. Just turn your face. You know what I'm saying? And don't watch me as I do this. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord knows my heart, man. Read that again.
And to the prophets prophesies not unto us right things.
Go ahead.
Speak unto us smooth things.
Oh, just tell us that everything gonna be all right. Just tell me something like, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is accept Christ as your Lord and Savior. You know what I'm saying? And you going to heaven. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me things like that, smooth things. You know what I'm saying? Continue on.
Speak unto us smooth things. Prophesy deceits.
You know what I'm saying? Teach me lies. Lie to me. You know what I'm saying? Teach me things to make me feel good about my transgressions. That's what we want as a nation of people, man. And that's the thing that have destroyed us over the last 400-500 years up under this oppressor who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of today, man. Let's get verse 11.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 11. Get you out of the way. Turn aside out of the path. Because the Holy One of Israel
calls the Holy One, right?
Calls the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
That's what we say. You know what I'm saying? Not even knowing it. You know what I'm saying? We telling, you know what I'm saying? We telling the men of the Lord to teach us the things that's gonna cause the Lord to remove Himself from us, because we ain't with all that God type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we want to say, yeah, we believe in God, we believe in the Bible, but until you read something that don't line up with our spirit or way of life, then we got to do away with that part. But we still gonna believe in the Bible. We gonna still believe in the Lord. Now it's like we gonna tell the Lord, you know what I'm saying, how He's going to be a God over us. When that is an evil, wicked, disgusting thing, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gave you laws, statutes, and commandments to live by. You know what I'm saying? You didn't give the law to the Lord to give to you. You know what I'm saying? We have became destroyed, man, for a lack of knowledge, man. We say to the prophets, you know what I'm saying, get out the way, man. Right? Turn up out of our path. We don't want to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? We say to them, cause the Holy One of Israel, right? Cause the Lord to cease from being before us, man. We turn the Lord to be away from us, man. And we choose death when the Lord chose life for us, man. So let's get 12, verse 12. Right?
Book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 12. Wherefore thus said the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise these words and trust in oppression.
Because you despise these words, right? You hate to, you know what I'm saying, hearing the truth, man. And you trust in oppression. You trust in, you know what I'm saying, following these holidays and these birthdays and these all these different, you know what I'm saying, feast days you serve up under this oppressor. Because you trust in oppression, right? Go ahead.
And perseverance and stay thereon.
Because you trust in this oppressor and you stay on that and you choose not to separate yourself from this goddamn oppressor. Let's get verse 13, man.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 13. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach, ready to fall.
Because you trust in oppression so much. You trust in this oppressor so much, and this way to life, it is about to be destroyed and you don't even know it, man. You're about to fall with it while you're out here trick-or-treating with your children. You get ready to celebrate, you know what I'm saying, all these evil acts with your children. And you doing it for the kids. And it's about to be destroyed. It's about to cause destruction, man, to come upon you and your children throughout, you know what I'm saying, the earth, man. You don't even see it, man. Go ahead.
Swelling up in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant.
You ain't even gonna see it when it's coming, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is gonna bring swift destruction down upon all the heathens, man. And you know what I'm saying? You won't even see it coming, man. Let's go back up to verse 1. So we get a little more understanding on what we're talking about, man. We'll run down 1 through 3. All right. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 1.
of Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord.
Lord say, destruction be unto the rebellious children, man. It's rebellious for you to disrespect the Lord and go against the law, statutes, and commandments, man. It's rebellious for you to say that I'm going to worship Halloween and I'm going to do it for my children. When you're supposed to be passing down these laws, statutes, and commandments unto your children, and their children, and unto their children's children, man. We're supposed to be passing down these laws, statutes, and commandments in the ways of the Lord to our, you know what I'm saying, our children, man. But yet, you know what I'm saying, we are rebellious, man. We are a rebellious children. And the Lord say destruction be unto the rebellious children. That's what it means when the Bible say woe, man. Woe means destruction, man. Destruction is coming, man, because of your disobedience against the Lord, man. Go ahead.
And take counsel, but not of me.
Like, we take counsel from everything under the sun except from the men of the Lord, man. The ones that you're supposed to receive counsel from, man. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be receiving counsel before every action, man. But yeah, we receive counsel from the oppressor. We receive counsel from our imam, Christian pastor, some goddamn religious leader that ain't got nothing to do with the Lord, man. We take their word for it, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear, you know what I'm saying, the word of the poor, wise, righteous man. We want to hear the word of some goddamn star. You know what I'm saying? Someone that we look at to be famous. Some king or some president. We want to hear their word, man. We'll take their word, you know what I'm saying, over the poor, righteous man. Woe be unto the rebellious children, man. Destruction be unto those who want to be rebellious against the Lord, man. Who are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. Continue on.
And that covered with a covering, but not of my spirit.
You know what I'm saying? You cover yourself with a covering, but you ain't covering yourself with, you know what I'm saying, within the spirit of the Almighty. You know what I'm saying? You ain't covering yourself with the spirit of the Lord, man. But you put on the spirit of evilness. You put on the spirit of selfishness. You put on the spirit of the oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. You put on the goddamn spirit of Halloween, Thanksgiving, New Year's, Christmas, and all these goddamn holidays, man. That's the spirit that we are taught to put on, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue on.
That they may add sin to sin.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're doing out here, man. We are adding transgressions to transgression. We would sit here and pray over the goddamn ham that's sitting on the table, you know what I'm saying, for a Thanksgiving dinner. Adding sin to sin, man. You are sitting here praying over a whole goddamn abomination as you commit a act of sin against your brothers and your sisters who are, you know what I'm saying, North American Indians. Because you ain't putting on the spirit of the Lord. You covered yourself with something else, man. It would behoove you to get into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana to, you know what I'm saying, get that spirit lifted up off of you, man. You know what I'm saying? Kill off that old man. You know what I'm saying? Become new. Let's get verse 2. Saying
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 2. That walk to go down into Egypt.
that walk to go down into bondage, right? You know what I'm saying? Today, America is the modern day house of bondage. Woe be unto them that walk to go down into America. You know what I'm saying? And worship the ways of America and have a piece of America. Woe be unto you. Go ahead.
And have not acted at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh.
You ain't asked the Lord to strengthen you up under the hand of this oppressor to be strong, to be able to, you know what I'm saying, war against this oppressor who tried to destroy you and turn your heart away from the Lord by giving you these goddamn holidays, man. Go ahead.
And to trust into the shadow of Egypt.
You trusted into the shadow of America and went out here and sent your children to go and destroy themselves tonight, man. Because you put your trust in the shadows of America, man, of oppression, of bondage, man. That's what you trusted in, man. You chose to trust in slavery. To teach your children how to be a better slave, to build up the empire, you know what I'm saying, of our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Let's get verse 3, man.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame.
The strength of America shall be your shame, man. That's what you love. That's what you fight for, right? You know what I'm saying? You want to give your life and your spirit to America. You know what I'm saying? And serve this oppressor who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of. Well, the thing that you putting your trust in and you are believing in, it shall be your shame, man. Because guess what, man? As Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we have put our trust into a nation that cannot save us, man. They cannot help us, man. And they will not help us, man. Continue on.
And trust in the shadow of Egypt, your own confusion.
You put your trust in the shadows of America, which is your own confusion, man. Make that make sense, man. You trusted in sending your children out to go receive candy from strangers when you teach them all year long that they shouldn't accept anything from a stranger. I'm saying you put your trust in the shadows of this empire, which is your confusion, your destruction. Make that make sense, man. You know what I'm saying? With that, I'm saying we're going to get the security announcements. You know what I'm saying? We're going to pass the class over to Precinct Officer 50, Lama Ya, with the security announcements. You know what I'm saying? The binder over there. Just bear with us for a second. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no comments in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
This is the Isupk security announcements. We are the Isupk, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off ministry for 6 months. It'll be saluted on. They're here to share themselves on the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother and sister has interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to another brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21. Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. Means 10 in Hebrew, Ma'asharah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund. Free willing offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatever amount you would like. Up in holy congregations. Feast of dedication, Hanukkah. 20th day of the 9th month by the space of 8 days. Sunday, 14th December 2025, for 8 days. If anyone wants to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, vest, all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. This concludes the Isupk security announcement.
All right, so we're gonna stand. We're gonna turn towards the east. We're gonna say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. All right. Abanawa, Shabbat Qudash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Slaki, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kuba, Hayah, Basamaya, Nathanawa, Lakam, Call, Yawam, Wasalaknu, Kabawatnua, Kasalaknua, Kabawatnua, Wala, Wabiainawa, Badasai one, above, Hawasainawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalak what? Waha Allah, Wahata Para, Malalamyan, Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it. All right. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Madi Shabbat, Majid, Barak. Yahabashim Yahshua Barakatah. Yadamatai. Men of Israel, we're going to give one, we're going to turn. You know what I'm saying? Turn towards the sisters. We're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters, men of Israel. Madi Shabbat, Majid, Barak. Yahweh Samalathan, Bashim outside. Yadamatai, dismiss.
You boy. You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my nigga. we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change, and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home, that's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, think you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it, ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit, yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm reppin'. And my niggas solid, number real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood. I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, the shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complexion. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood